Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for October 9th. So, let's get started.
First day in history!
On this day in history, October 9th, 1888, the public was first admitted to the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C. It's located at the western end of the National Mall and honors the father of our country, George Washington. The monument stands 555 feet and 5 1/8 inches tall, which is 169.29 meters. If you take the elevator to the top, windows in the observation room offer views of the Lincoln Memorial, the White House, the Jefferson Memorial, and the Capitol Building. Also, on this day in 1946, the Simmons Company of Petersburg, Virginia, manufactured the first electric blanket. The price was $39.50, and the temperature was regulated by an electronic thermostat control. And on this day in 1992, a great meteor was seen from Kentucky to New York. It landed on the car of Michelle Knapp of Wells Street in Peekskill, New York. Fortunately, she was not in the car at the time. Since getting hit by the meteorite, the car has toured Germany, Switzerland, Japan, France, and the United States. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about a very important word, one that we all need to learn how to use more often. That word is compassion. Compassion is the ability to relate to someone when they're having a hard time. It's also the desire to help them overcome their challenges. If I feel compassion for a friend, I want to take care of them and help them. Now, even if my friend has done something wrong or made a mistake, feeling compassion for them helps me to forgive them. Now, can you think of someone in your life that needs your compassion?
Extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what is the most annoying insect on the planet? Many would agree that the answer is the tiny biting fly known as a punky or a no-see-um. It's so small it can fly through the fine screening of a door or window. You may not be able to see them, but you can sure feel them. Ouch!
Health tips.
To wash your hands and really get them clean, it isn't enough just to stick them under some running water for a couple of seconds. No, you need to wash in the correct way, and here's how. Number 1, use warm water. Number 2, use any soap you'd like. Number 3, work up a lather on both sides of your hands and wrists. Make sure you scrub between your fingers and don't forget to wash around your nails. Number 4, wash for about 15 seconds. If you sing the ABC song while you're washing, that will be long enough. And finally, number 5, rinse the soap off and dry well with a clean towel. In southern Africa, 80% of the people use wood to heat their homes and to cook their food. Now imagine how many trees have to be cut down in order to make just one dinner for 80% of the people in southern Africa. Well, fortunately, there are lots of ways to reduce the amount of wood needed for cooking. One way is by using a little clay stove with an aluminum stovepipe called a smokeless chula. A smokeless chula contains the heat of a fire and directs it up to the pot on the top of the stove where the food is cooking. Most women in southern Africa use open fires to cook their food, which use a lot more wood than the smokeless chula. Maybe you can go on the internet to learn more about simple ways to use less wood for cooking and heating. You could even have a fundraiser at your school to buy smokeless chulas for a village in southern Africa. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.